Yeah, Rick, Brad Townsend, Dallas Morning News. There's been a lot of focus on the Clippers' dribble penetration in this series. Wondered how you would rate your dribble penetration and how important is it to your offensive equation?
Well, it's important to everybody's offense in the NBA. And as you get along further into playoff series, it generally gets harder. It's gotten harder for us. And we've got to do a better job of taking it away from their side. And, I think that the points in the paint numbers bear it out. But it's certainly an area of focus for us headed into Game 5.
Eddie Sefko.
Hey, Rick, they've obviously made some adjustments on Hardaway the last couple of games. How much has that reduced his efficiency, and what can you guys do to kind of maybe get him going like he was when he was really good in the opening games?
Yeah, they put Kawhi Leonard on him to start the game. And again, that's one of the best defenders in the world. And so, we're going to have to be creative. If it's going to be half-court stuff, because he's going to do a great job in most situations. And there are certain times when we're just going to have to keep him out of the area and look to attack basically 4-on-4. But, overall, we're just going to have to do a better job playing at both ends of the floor. We're going to have to do a better job getting the ball in the paint offensively and keeping it out defensively.
All right, Cameron Buford, LA Observer.
Good evening, Rick. Cameron Buford, Los Angeles News Observer here. Rick, my question to you is, your team through the regular season, your team is 21-15, both on the road and at home. What does that say about your team that you're able to maintain that same consistency, whether home or away?
Well, your phrasing of the question is good. I like the way you're phrasing it. I think my answer is we'd love to be better at home, and we'd love to be, and we've been a good road team. But in this series, it's really not the where, it's the how. It's how you're playing. It's not where you're playing. That's been proven in the first 4 games. So, as we approach this tonight, we're going to have to be very efficient in our execution. We're obviously going to have to go very hard. We're going to have to do well in the possession game with rebounding and limiting turnovers. We're going to have to find ways to get the ball downhill more often. I think playing faster is something that we need to do. And you're talking about two of the teams that play at that are really more toward the bottom of the league in pace. So these are adjustments that I think both teams are looking to make as we move on in the series.
Tim Cato,
The Athletic. Rick, Tyronn Lue in his pregame presser said that he expects you to change the starting lineup and go bigger, maybe even go with Boban Marjanovic. Would that idea, him saying that, change in any way the plan you have for this game?
No, not in the least. And I don't talk about lineup stuff until it's released at whatever time it's released now. I think it's 30 minutes before the game. So
for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rick.